Fit in 10 Nation. It is day 27. And a reminder to you that you need to send me in your feedback every Sunday. Every Sunday, you are to send me in your weekly feedback. This is part of your accountability. It's really, really important. Accountability is arguably the strongest predictor of success in this challenge. So send me in your feedback every Sunday. Now, if you happen to forget, which you shouldn't forget because you're in this challenge and every day matters and it's an everyday thing, you can send it to me on the Monday or the Tuesday. That's fine. I'd rather you send it in to me than not at all. But I'm going to ask you or tell you that send it in to me every Sunday, okay? All right. Reminder, alcohol is not part of this challenge. I don't care if it's celebration or what. Alcohol is not part of this challenge. Do not have alcohol, okay? Do not have alcohol. And when you're using MyFitnessPal, use the foods that have been verified. How do you know which foods have been verified? The ones that have the green check mark box beside it, okay? If you find a food that you want to use and put it into MyFitnessPal and you're not sure of it and it doesn't have the green checkbox, you can always verify it by just simply Googling it. Just put the food in and say macros or calories, and it should tell you the macros, okay? Just make sure that you make sure that the food serving size and the state of the food is the same, right? So like raw versus cooked chicken, that type of thing. Okay, and then the serving size, right? 1 ounce, is it 1 ounce, 2 ounce? Is it 150 grams, 100 grams? What is it? Okay, make sure it's equal. Okay, or do the math on it to figure out if it's equal. All right. Example would be 28 grams and 1 ounce. 28 grams is 1 ounce. Okay, well, 28 point something. Okay, 28.3. All right. Another thing is, people say to me, I swear I don't eat such and such and such and such. I don't eat it at all. Okay. Well, some of the foods that you swear you're not eating are fine to eat. That's okay. But anyways, you swear that you're not eating it. Then I look in your journal and I see the foods you just swore. Like literally, you say, I swear I don't even eat this. And I look at the day before, like just like a day or two before you saying this. And it's in your journal. I'm like, you just told me you don't eat that. But like, so I'm not saying you can't eat it. I'm just saying you just told me you don't, and it's in there. So why are you telling me that you don't eat it? Like, what's going on? The other thing I hear from people, and I hear this all the time, every time, almost every single time I sit down with a client to help them with their food, fit in 10 or not, I eat super clean and super healthy. Okay, and I don't mean this as any disrespect to you. First of all, that doesn't mean anything. I don't know how you classify super clean and healthy, and I don't know how you classify super clean and healthy with portions. Because there's no portions in that. Portions matter. Portions matter. The amount of stuff, whether you think it's healthy or not, matters. I'm going to say it again. The portion of food that you eat, healthy or not, matters. Okay? So that is a statement that is just a completely empty statement. It means absolutely zero to me. It means zero. And this is really what I want to say, and not to be, I mean no disrespect in this, but when I'm sitting down with a client, I'm not speaking to any specific person here. I'm just talking in generalities. Generally, when I sit down with people and they're talking to me about their food, and they're saying all these things, and then I'm looking at them physically, and I'm like, it's just not possible. Like, I'm not like the new kid on the block here, okay? I've been around this block like thousands of times. So I know, I just sit and listen. I say, okay, yes, all right, yeah, But then we eventually figure out the problem, okay? And we fix the diet, and they start making progress, okay? So don't think that you are going to, listen, I know you're not trying to fool me, but I'm going to tell you right now, this might sound arrogant or whatever, but just understand that I've been through this enough that just listen to me, okay? Take personal responsibility. That's not to say that you are not trying to take personal responsibility, but take more responsibility and say to yourself, okay, I know I'm not doing something right because something's not adding up here. And let's figure out where I'm going wrong. Let's figure out where I am going wrong on this, okay? Anything else I wanted to mention? Yes, itemizing food. Itemizing your food, listing your food has nothing to do with calorie and or macronutrient accounting. Has zero to do, because that doesn't tell me anything. You're trying to save, I don't know, $1,000 a month. You're telling me you put money in the bank every 5 days. How much do you put in? Well, I don't know. I know I'm putting money in there. Okay, but we've got this goal here. How much are you putting in? Well, I swear I'm putting in some money. Okay, that's not good enough. That doesn't help me. Okay, is it a penny? Is it $10,000? It doesn't help me, okay? And that's only one problem, okay? Out of many problems, okay? There's holes in the bank account. There's other hands in the bank account. There's all kinds of problems, okay? I'm going to say it again. Itemizing your food and guesstimating does not equal macro or calorie precision or accounting. It doesn't. If it did, I would do it. It would make my life easier. But instead, shit. Oh, fuck. I'm going to leave this right on the video here so you know this was not planned. I just spilled my coffee. Why do I have this on my counter? Why? I use this every day, multiple times a day. Yeah, I'm a bit manic, and I know I'm not in the Fit in 10, but I am your coach, and so I reflect this lifestyle. Why? Because I literally measure everything on my scale. I know exactly what I'm doing. That's why. And that's how I can manipulate my weight if I want to, okay? For the sake of this Fit in 10, that's what you are going to do. You are going to weigh everything on here. And you're going to plan it out, right? You're going to plan and prepare it out. Oh man, huge mess. I got coffee everywhere, probably on my floor too. Okay, anyways, I'll clean it up. Getting way too excited. Can you see my passion? Because I know. I don't have like confidence in this. I know that this works. I know. I am 100% confident. Okay? All right. Enough of me ranting. All right. Let's move on to some of your input here. All right. Here are some things. Name something specific you can improve upon for the following week. Prioritizing my cardio workouts. How am I doing for time? 8. Okay, prioritizing my cardio workouts first thing as soon as I can, especially during my days off, instead of pushing it till the end of the day and stressing about it. Very good. Prioritizing rest, sleep at least 7 hours a night. Still working on my meal prepping and planning. It would be nice to be able to plan a whole week, but so far I've been able to do most 2 to 3 days of meals plan. 2 to 3 days of meal planning. Okay, this is great. So if you want to be successful in this challenge, and people have done this before, and I should post pictures, they literally make their food days in advance and they have it portioned out in different containers. You cannot wing this. You cannot wing this. You can't eat in the day and then go back and enter it in and then kind of guesstimate. No. You're so far off. You are so far off. You can't do that. Okay, if you're doing that. So far, I have been able to figure things out on my own. One thing I can think of now that I would need help with would probably be my form during workouts. But you already helped me with that in class. Okay, great. Cold showers, effects. Is it worth it? How am I doing for time? Not good. Okay, let me get into this tomorrow, okay? Cold showers. Great question. Something I have done up until recently I used to do, but let's talk about the benefits and the downfalls of it, okay? That is coming up in the near future. Maybe tomorrow's, I guess it will be tomorrow. All right. Message of the day. Message of the day. Okay, I gotta say this, okay? Personal responsibility is key to solving your problems. Personal responsibility is key to solving your problems. When things don't work out for you, the best thing you can do is say, where am I going wrong? If things don't work out for you, and if you always resort to, well, I'm doing everything right, so it's not me, you're gonna have a really hard time with solving problems in your life because you have no control. Essentially what you're saying is, I don't have control in this. I don't have control. You have control. That's the thing, is you have control. Now you just have to look back, say, where am I making these mistakes? If you're making mistakes, but I know a lot of people do, and this happens every time the challenge. Where am I making mistakes? Where can I do better? All right? If you feel this way, you know that I'm more than happy to sit down with you and chat with you. So let me know, okay? And I can help you. All right, positive energy, positive vibes. Listen, you got to keep persevering. You got to keep trying. You will get this. But remember, you are personally responsible. Positive energy, positive vibes. Believe in yourself, and for the love of God, give some gratitude for everything you have. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, and I'm going to get this mess cleaned up. Literally, I have coffee. I got papers all over this table too, electronics. It's not a good scene.